Hi, and welcome to LSAT Freedom. In this video, we're going to take you through a brief tour of our members area. And we have two different members areas. The first is for our comprehensive LSAT prep course, and that has access to all of our materials. The second members area is a limited access membership where you only get access to the video explanations for all of the questions on the most recent LSAT exam. In this case, it's the June 2011 LSAT, but this will change when the October LSAT is released. We'll create explanations for that exam, post them on here, and offer that as a new limited access membership, and that will replace this one for the June 2011 LSAT. So we have two different memberships, one for the full course and one for the explanations for the most recent exam. So keep that in mind. The membership I'm going to log in into right now is for the full course. So I'll explain when we get there what you will have access to if you only purchase the limited access membership. So to log in, all you need to do is come up here to the upper right hand corner, click on login. This will bring you to the login page, and then you type in the email and password that you used when you registered. Click on login, and now you'll find yourself on in the members area, and specifically the home page of the members area. And then up here you'll see the different materials that we have. And once again, this is for the full LSAT prep course that we offer. You'll see video explanations. Those are the detailed video explanations for the questions on the past 14 LSAT exams. You will see that we have ebooks and study guides that cover specific subject areas on the exam. Tutorials, these are video tutorials that function as lessons that again cover a variety of different areas on the exam, like conditional reasoning, spatial games, different types of logic games, reading comprehension, and other types of reasoning issues that come up in the logical reasoning section. And then of course you get access to the actual exams that are covered in our materials. So this is very, very user friendly. All you need to do is click on whatever it is you want to start reviewing, and you go from there. Now this is for the full LSAT prep course that we offer. If, for instance, you had simply purchased the June 2011 LSAT explanations, you would only get access to the explanations of the questions on that exam and nothing else. You wouldn't get the study guides, you wouldn't get the tutorials, but again, that's a great value, and it's a great thing to purchase and to have immediately before the next exam, so you could see what the most recent exam looks like. You could have access to very substantive and detailed explanations for all of the questions on that exam, and based on our research and our experience, that's very, very helpful for someone who's preparing for the next exam. So let's just go through each one of these here, each one of these areas, so you can see how they work. Again, it's very user friendly. If you click on video explanations, that'll take you to a drop down box that contains all of the exams for which we have explanations. You simply click on whichever one you want, hit select, and then you pick the section that you want to review. So for example, we have the logical reasoning sections, the logic games, reading comprehension. So let's click on reading comprehension. And then you'll see all of the questions, and then we also go through the reading passages on reading comprehension. But you'll see all the questions listed. click on any one, and that'll take you to the video screen for that question. If you hit play, the video will begin automatically. You can maximize it to full screen, and then you can navigate back and forth. You can go to the question immediately before it. You can go to the question immediately after it. You can also go back to the list of questions. And then, if you have a question about the video, if you don't understand something, we have instructors available to answer your questions. Simply type in the question that you have, and you click submit, and your question will appear underneath this box, and an instructor will answer your question within 24 to 48 hours. So just because we're online doesn't mean you do not have access to an actual LSAT instructor. You have full access to instructors here, and our instructors graduated from Harvard Law School, and they will answer your questions, whatever questions you may have about the substantive material that we cover. So those are our video explanations. You can also review our ebooks and study guides, and it's the same setup. You click on that specific section, then we have our study guides listed here. Click on any one of them, and it'll appear in PDF form, and you can review that right on the screen. Our tutorials are organized and they're set up in much the same way as our video explanations are. Our tutorials are video tutorials of specific subject areas on the exam. You'll see we cover assumptions, dialogue questions, grouping games in the logic games section, strengthen and weaken arguments. All you need to do is click on any one of them, and again the video shows up. Click play, it begins automatically. You can go back and forth and navigate between the tutorial that immediately precedes it or the one that comes right after it. You can go back to the list of tutorials. And if you have a question, just type it into the box, hit submit, and an instructor will answer your question within 24 to 48 hours. Then last but not least, our prep tests. You get access to all of the exams that we cover. They're listed on this page once you click on the link. Once again, just click on any of the links. The exam is there, and you can use that exam as practice, and then review the explanations afterward. And that is essentially how we are set up in the members area. It's very straightforward, very user-friendly. Up here as well, if you click on My Account, that's where you can change your password or your information. Other than that, it's a very simple, user-friendly setup. If you have any questions regarding any of our material or our course, you can email us at info, that's INFO, at lsatfreedom.com. You can also review our website. And that's where we have all of our information. Our LSAT prep course page contains all of the information you'll need regarding our course. Our blog also has a ton of information regarding the LSAT tips. We put a lot of free information on there. So take a peek, and we hope that you'll consider LSAT Freedom for your LSAT preparation. Thank you.